Leo, welcome to your advanced 6 months forecast. Now, this is only a quick outlook, okay? So the monthly forecast will still be different from this. Let's take a look, Leo. So I'll be creating one strip for each month, okay? And this will be a general reading, okay? Alright, let's take a look, Leo. August, September, October, November, December. Anyway, this is just a quick outlook. I mean, the monthly forecast could still be different and, much better than this. So, let's take a look at your finances. Well, oh, oh, okay. Hmm. Well, at least the month of July, November, and December will be very good for you in your careers and finances. Month of October, be very careful because someone is betraying you or will be betraying you. Well, love life seems to be in a very good state. Dissatisfaction in the month of August when it comes to your sex life. Alright. All right. In the month of July for you, Leo, looks like you are going to be a little bit walled up in general, okay? Like you don't want to socialize, you don't want to go out, you don't want to you don't want to do your usual routine, and it's like you just want to stay at home, okay? Or home work, okay? You don't want to go out, hang out at the bar or socialize or do something, It seems like you will also be going through something personal and something more like like feeling so off or not really in the mood. And there's also a fire sign that's going to be coming your way, okay? 2 fire signs, younger and then older woman. Younger man and then older woman, okay? Plus, it seems like there will also be some travel that is related to work that you have to fill in for somebody who needs to be on leave, okay? And as much as you don't want to go for that, or like what I said, you just want to feel, just be by yourself and you just want to stay at home, you don't want to mingle or something like that, because the travel you have to mingle with some of your associates or some of your, let's say, clients, okay? And you're not really in the mood this month, so there's nothing that you can do. You have to do your work. And when it comes to your works and when it comes to your careers and finances, looks like there will be a victory, okay? Because like what I said, that this trip is something to do with your job. So I feel like you will be making it through, even though you're not really in the mood to talk much or to do business. And you will be spending most of your time alone, because I feel like you have to be away for 5 days, 5 to 7 days, to attend a conference, seminar, exhibition, or something like that. Okay, and even though this is not what you really want to do this month, this will entitle you to another, like to have a leverage against someone that you're competing against with, or someone who's competing against you, for a promotion or for something that the two of you wants to have and get, more likely an increase to your salary or increase to your position. Now, when it comes to your love life, things are slowly working out for the two of you, and it seems like some Leos will also be getting married, this month, and some will just you know get engaged, or someone will just ask you abruptly that let's get married, let's head to the town hall or the city hall and let's get married. So if you're not sure of that person, then think long and hard again, but if you're really really sure, then go for it. And when it comes to your sex life, looks like you are also going to be feeling a little bit off when it comes to that. You will also, it's like you'll find it a little bit odd and different, that why is it that I'm not feeling it, even if I want to do it myself, or even if I want to do it with someone that looks so gorgeous and hot and sizzling. Why is it that I don't feel it, I don't have the urge? Could be because of your depression, okay? Or I feel like it's much better for you to go and talk to someone about how you really feel and what it is that you're going through in the inside, and so that you can release your baggages. When it comes to your health, I don't see any major problem. In fact, that you will, get stronger. And if you have been sick for the past few weeks or months, then you are on your way to recovery. Now, month of August, you will be feeling attuned with your spirituality or with your instinct, okay? That you feel like someone someone has been doing something to you from behind, or someone has been getting in touch with somebody from the past. Plus, somebody from the past will also be coming back into your life. So if you're partnered, or if you're already with someone, that person you feel like, is showing some red flags, and it seems like, somehow you feel like your partner is talking to somebody from the past. Plus, just to balance, there is also somebody that will be coming back into your life, or that you will be attending an event or gathering or party that this person will also be there, and this is an earth sign. Well, earth sign, water sign, or fire sign. Okay? Now, when it comes to your workplace, be very careful, because someone will be deceiving you, and someone will be causing you a lot of distractions, deceptions, and will also try to frame you up. Okay, so be very careful. Watch your back, because I feel like this person, like what I said, wants to get whatever you're also aiming for. But don't worry, because you will be secured. You're on a solid ground, and your management will have your back. Okay? Actually, you will know who this person is. And this is a Gemini. Okay? Someone that's full of dualities, or someone who's two-faced. Now, when it comes to your personal life or to your love life, you will be feeling a little bit defensive, paranoid, and a little bit like too defensive, or you're too touchy, too sensitive. Like you will snap even at a very light or shallow thing, so you need to watch for your temper this month. I mean, I know that you're going to be so stressed out for the entire month, because there will be some major problems when it comes to your workplace. You're not going to get fired, but you will be dealing with a lot of things at once. Okay? And when it comes to your sex life, you will be missing the satisfaction that you used to have, or you will start longing or craving for something that will make you satisfied. Okay? It seems like, whatever the performance or whatever it is that you're doing with your partner is no longer enough for you, or you are looking for something that's more of a bigger size. Now, when it comes to your health, be very careful if you are also smoking or if you have asthma, okay? Secondhand smoking, or if you're smoking, go and check out with your dentist, because it seems like you're gonna have toothache or tooth decay, or you're gonna have some problems with your gums during this month. And you're just gonna notice that your teeth are just falling from your gums. All right, month of September, there will be good news and brainstorming that you are the one who's going to be at the center of it. Again, another travel that will be coming your way, and this will entitle you for another credit, okay, or for another, another credit, or or something like that to with your management, and of course another job well done, and you will be very happy that the management is also pleased with your performance and with your contribution, but still you will be walling yourself up and you're not yet in the mood to mingle, okay? And you will be concentrating in your work deliveries, in your deadlines, in your paperwork, and you're just going to be concentrating in your own world. You're going to be shutting out people who wants to be like, who wants to ask you how you're doing, or just to know how you've been doing. Then you'll be like, I'm okay, leave me alone, I'm okay, I'm doing fine, you don't have to keep on asking me, I'm alive. So, well, yeah, you're gonna be a little bit bitter as well, but money will be very good this month, okay, this month of September. And when it comes to your workplace, as I've said, that there will be a bit of a struggle, because there will still be some aftermath from the month of August down to the month of September, that you will still be dealing with the same old people and same old issues and same old troubles. Okay? And when it comes to your personal life, like a one-on-one talk with your partner, especially if you're with a fire sign. This fire sign will try to air their grievances or their failed expectations from you, that you keep on making some promises that you're not planning to keep, or, to give. To give your end of the bargain. And they're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and they're also getting tired. It's not you who's going through a lot of stress and frustrations, but also your partner. So you have to make them understand what it is that's been going on inside of you, instead of just being quiet and, shutting other people out. Because at the end of the day, you can't be just alone. You still needed somebody. And sex life looks like there will be some hot and sizzling actions this month, and you will be back on track. And, well, I don't see any problem with your health. Looks like you're going to be very good, sound healthy, and active. Okay? Alright, let's take a look at your month of October. Family matters that will be calling your attention this month, and it seems like there will also be some financial obligations that you need to fulfill. Now, you are feeling a little bit dry or weary, because you have to balance your personal finances and then your family finances, because there is somebody who's been who's acting so irresponsible that you have to fill up for their own obligations. Okay, but you don't really have to worry, because money will still be very good, even though that there will be a lot of reasons to, well, you're gonna be feeling a little bit tired, because you feel like, why is it it's always me? Why is it that I always have to do other people's work? Why is it that I have to pay for other people's obligations or expenses? Why is it that I have to cover up everything? So you will be right there in the middle, asking yourself, why? Why me? And month of October, looks like things are getting much more worse, and things are already getting out of hand with your workplace, or at your workplace. And there will be a big betrayal that will be coming out in the open. Plus, you will also be having some tower moments. So be very careful in the month of October. when it comes to your workplace. Okay, if there is something that you know that you find out, tell it to your boss or tell it to the management right away. If someone will try to convince you, oh no, if the management will know what I did, I'll get fired. Well, then so what? That's no longer your concern. If they know that they're going to get fired with whatever it is that they have done, they shouldn't have done it in the first place. So if you're going to keep that information, it will backfire you. And again, I feel like you will be. Well, there is like a balance that will be happening. And if there are a lot of things that's going to be, like very dramatic and traumatic for the first 3 weeks of October, the last week of October for you will be very rewarding. And of course, it will be on your side. Well, the favor will be on your side, and it seems like you will be the winner. And, even if it's not your intention, you will be eliminating that person who's been trying to compete against you in their own natural way. And when it comes to your love life, looks like things are going to get overflowing or going to get even more loving, romantic, budding, and blossoming, between you and your partner. And it seems like the two of you are really working things out. And it is working out. Now, when it comes to your sex life, looks like you will be entering into your second honeymoon stage, and you will be reliving, or you will be reviving, or you will try to make things work. And it is definitely reconnecting your chemistry, that strange connection, because of the stress, the responsibilities, the unspoken problems, issues, and unresolved issues. But right now, the two of you will try to focus on whatever that is the best solution. And high blood pressure, chest pain, back pain, and high blood pressure. Plus, feeling a little bit nauseous, and you'll also have some blackouts occasionally this month. Be very careful with your health, okay? It could be because of the stress at work that will be really consuming you. Now, when it comes to your month of November, feeling a little bit reserved, and, like you're reserved, you're quiet, but you're ready. You're observing, but you know when to act and when to launch for the attack or whatever it is. And you will also be balancing your options. There are a lot of things that you still, desire for this person, to happen to this person, but then you will just leave it up to those who is in charge of it. Meanwhile, that you'll be like moving past or moving along, from that situation or from that person, because they will have their own place, and you will be concentrating in your own job, in your own work, and you will be like walking away from that drama. It's like you don't really need that. Yeah? So there will be the ending. I told you you'll be walking away from that. And another travel this month of November, okay, to represent the company, or there will be a business trip that you'll be making or doing. And it seems like there will be a victory, that will be coming, and that you will be very pleased with your hard works and hard labors. But be very careful, because someone is stealing from you or will be stealing your credit. And when it comes to your love life, why is it that you're going to be so defensive and so walled up this month? Things have been looking so good and, blossoming, and it's full of romance and stuff like that in the month of October. But then in the month of November, you're back to being, battle weary, and you're back to being so defensive and stuff like that. I feel like it's because of the fears that you are embedding in your mind. That of course you can't just simply forget about what happened in the past, but give the other person a chance. And if they're gonna blow it off this time, it's time for you to really let it go. And when it comes to your sex life, trying a bit of an experiment and trying to have a little bit of an adventure, because like what I said, there's a dissatisfaction that's been going on in your sex life, and you want to be open for new positions or new suggestions or whatever it is, just to spice up your sex life. Okay? And feeling a little bit nauseous and feeling so sensitive to high places, or be careful in falling. Now, month of December, your foundation is already at stake and you don't even know what's in store for you. There will be some changes to your relationship, which is you're already having a hard time. You don't know if it's you or maybe it's just your partner. But then you know what? If you're with another fire sign, I feel like this is, he came from your past life or he is your soulmate. It just so happens that your signs always, collide with one another. But I feel like you are still going to be working things out. And yes, you'll be working things out. You'll be like trying to rearrange some of the things that you don't want and then the other person don't want, and what are the things that you do really want. So you're going to be working together. And you'll be moving from one phase to another, or you will be moving, okay? Which is a good thing. At least you're not going to be stagnating, or you're not going to just, stay in one place and keep on doing same things over and over again. And whenever you fight, the other person keeps on bringing up the past. Okay? Now, finally, a celebration and good news when it comes to your workplace, that there will be some celebrations. Of course, that this is the month of holidays. And there will be some final announcement, like an official statement of who's who and who got what. Yep, victory. But I mean, it's still gonna be like long way to go. But at least that you're gonna be able to do it and have it. So July there will be a success, and December another victory. Okay, and when it comes to your personal life, you know that there is something that you need to work for yourself, or that you need to work about yourself and how you're handling the situation, the person. You feel like you're too controlling, too perfectionist, and it's not really working out in your own way. In fact, that it keeps on backbiting you or bouncing at you. So you will be trying to study, okay, the things that you needed to apply for a successful, to have a successful relationship. And finally, you can finally hear someone roar in your sex life, and you will be getting what you want and what you wish. Not just the fireworks, but definitely you will be, hearing that horn. So, and, well, this month you're going to be a little bit distracted, which is, I feel like it's because of your relationship that you're trying to rebuild and that you're trying to work out. Aside from that, be careful in driving at night, because you will have some problems with your eyes or blurry vision. Okay, plus ringing in your ears, vertigo, or it seems like you will also have some sudden blurred, not just a blurred, it's like, you're gonna have some occasional blackouts. It's much better for you to go and check out with your doctor, for you to be sure what it's that all about. Anyway, that's it for you for the last 6 months of the year, Leo. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.